What's going on? Welcome back to the Funko 411. I hope you guys are doing well. On today's video, we have our first boxes from the Nerdy Newt. Okay, so there should be 4 boxes in here. This is the Weekend Challenger series with Nerdy Newt. This box reminds me of the Mystery Grail box. It's a $15 box each. There was $4 for shipping. So we had 4 boxes, so our total box cost was $60. Our total shipping cost was $16, which gives us a total overall cost of $76. The guaranteed value on these was just $5. So not very much on the guaranteed value, but that's kind of to be expected when it's a lower dollar box. There were 200 boxes available. Each box was to come with 1 pop, and under box condition, it was listed as not all will be mint. All right, and with all that being said, let's take a look at some of the top hits from their Instagram post. So yeah, nothing too crazy there. I mean, obviously when there's a 200 box run, there's a few top hits and everybody else is pretty much going to get commons and, you know, just average stuff. So not expecting anything too crazy out of this box. I'm expecting similar, like I said, to Mystery Grail, where we're probably going to get mostly just, you know, run-of-the-mill $15 pops. But yeah, let's go ahead and rip into it. And I will try to take a peek, as always, to make sure they're not just shown at the top. Let me pull it back a little bit. So you get your little Nerdy Newt card to tag them on Instagram and Facebook. That's nice, nice little touch. All right, so this looks like it is the top of the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. I will say one thing that's slightly concerning already is when I bought 4 boxes, I'm getting 4 pops in 1 box and they're not individually boxed. So that tells me that these were not already pre-packaged. They were not already ready to be shipped if I had just bought 1, because I bought 4. I could have just bought 1 and this should have been in a box by itself already. So either they took them all out and put them in this 1 box, or the boxes were never prepped already, which is kind of a red flag. But you know, we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt because they are a reputable company that I know a lot of people have bought from before. So we'll see what happens, but that is a little bit of a red flag to get them all in 1 box when I bought 4 boxes. All right, our first pop is Kenny Omega. This is from King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling. This is definitely in that common territory. I don't think there's anything special about this one. I don't really know anything about it, but I do think it's just a common pop. Next one is Bad Man Vegeta. Hot Topic exclusive. Yeah, this one also definitely just a common one. I feel like this one's not even that old. 2018, it's a little older. I mean, feels like just yesterday I remember seeing this in the stores, but not a bad one. But I'm pretty sure this is like, you know, just a $15 pop, which again, like I said, it's to be expected. All right, next up, we've got Pink Ranger from the Power Rangers movie. This is from the more recent Power Rangers movie, so 2016. I don't think this has much value. I know the older ones have a little bit of value. This one's probably, I think this might be a little higher than the $15 range, but probably not by much, if at all. So there's Pink Ranger. And then our last but not least, we've got Steppenwolf from Justice League. Not super familiar with that character. Not really a big DC fan. It is a DC exclusive, Legion of Collectors. It's from 2017, so this one might have a little bit of value to it. We'll find out. We're gonna look them all up. Let's go ahead and give these a quick little ranking, and then we'll go ahead and check the values. Make some guesses here. What do we think? I'm thinking this one might be our most. This is probably our second. Pink Ranger, and then Kenny Omega. What do you think? Let's go with that. Let's go ahead and check the values on these guys. All right, well, I was super off on my ranking. Probably the worst I've done so far. Steppenwolf is coming in at $8. Badman Vegeta is coming in at $21, so we would have to swap these guys. The Pink Ranger is coming in at $12, so we would have to bump this guy over here. And then Kenny Omega is coming in at $32, so we would rotate all of these back around like that. Now, I'm still a little skeptical of the fact that all of these were not in their own boxes and they were all thrown into one box. I don't know if that's how they do it. I don't really like that, because then I look at this and I think like, okay, well, I kind of got like a mix of like, you know, an $8, $12, and then 2 decent hits. And it just makes me think like, oh, did they just kind of bundle these up to make it so that I kind of got like a fair box, like a very average fair box? But that's me being skeptical. That might not be true. But either way, I'm just giving you my thoughts. That's the whole point of this. I'm giving you my perspective as I'm opening it. So anyway, let's take a look at how we did overall on this box. All right, so the total value that we got out of this box was $73. So in terms of our return on investment, that gave us a $3 loss on this box. We paid $76 total, we got back $73. So we lost $3 or negative 3.95%. So with that being said, let's take a look and see how Nerdy Newt is ranking with our other mystery boxes that did not have a guaranteed value. So Nerdy Newt is actually coming in tied with Mystery Grail right now. These boxes were actually almost identical. Actually, they were identical. They cost $76. We lost $3 on them. So they're tied for first place right now in the non-guaranteed value mystery box group. And then Gem Pops is coming in at number 3. All right, so yeah, not the greatest box. I mean, not terrible. Let me know what you think. Is this a box that you would buy? Do you see yourself grabbing some of these from Nerdy Newt? I don't know if I would buy these again, but I do think that their higher end boxes do have a little bit of a better reputation, I guess I would say. Like, I know a lot of people really like those higher end boxes, and I do have a couple of those on deck that we will open up in the future that are $200, $300, you know, something in that range. So we'll see how they do on those. But in terms of this, you know, $15 kind of like retail end mystery box, I probably wouldn't get these again, just because I didn't like the fact that they were all grouped into one box and not individually boxed. And they're just, you know, unless you get the top hit, you're not really getting anything great. So these aren't anything that I would keep. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and I will see you on the next one.